mentioned, there's been a lot of resistance to Common Core. And one of the correlations I've noticed is that the same people that are railing against Common Core and being all upset that big government is trying to force its will on schools, and that this is, the liberal left's attempt to infiltrate and indoctrinate, and that, how dare people tell, how dare the federal government tell the state governments what they should be teaching and when, are the same people that are insisting that America is a Christian nation, are insisting that the Ten Commandments should be put up just about everywhere, including on government property, are insisting that their religious beliefs are more important than everybody else's and should supersede everyone else's, no matter what those individuals or smaller groups believe or don't believe, and that their rules and their lessons should be all important and supersede everything else. So it seems a bit ironic for your list to be all important and respected and honored and followed everywhere, and insist that it's the basis for everything, while denying that this other list has any right to be a part of what's going on in our nation. Now, one list is full of rules that don't even really guide our day-to-day lives. The other list is a list of things that we really need to know in order to be able to function in today's society and in the world at large. One list applies to a fairly small percentage of people on the planet, while the other list is based on things that students are learning around the world. I don't understand how these people can say, oh, don't disrespect this list, you have to respect this list, and we have to be able to put it up wherever we want, and don't even think about putting up anything else next to it because that would be sacrilegious and that would be blasphemy, and how dare you oppress us. While saying that this other list is a symptom of a dictatorship, or one group's oppression of everybody else. It's taking away the individual states and counties' right to make decisions for themselves. I would think that these people who want their list to be everywhere would love the fact that all of the states and all of the schools, well, most of the states and all of the schools within those states are adopting this other list, because wouldn't that set them up to being more compliant to all following the same list? Well, thanks for joining me for Sacrilegious Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow for Mom Monday. Bye.